Hey Pisces, I hope you're doing good today. If you can hear noise in the background, it's because I live on a busy street, but also because my washer is going. So if you can hear that, I'm sorry. It is what it is, you know? Okay, so let's get into it. I hope you guys are doing good. I cannot believe it's already September. I do apologize for any returning people for how late these love readings have gotten out. I have been moving the last couple of weeks and it's just been very chaotic. So yeah, I mean, you guys understand. I've been moving. I was interviewing for a new position and it was a lot. It was a lot. So let's get into it. Okay. Okay, Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. What is coming in for love for Pisces in the month of September? I also started doing my readings differently. Ooh, nice. Kind of took a note out of Gemstone Tarot, her book. Took a note out of her book. Sorry, I just got distracted. Okay. Ooh, got a lot of extra cards. This is a lot of heartbreak. I'm going to put these three back and pull again, but I will keep that in mind. I just need one more, not three more. Queen of Swords. Okay, that makes sense. That was a lot. September looks very heavy. And there's a lot of good and there's a lot of bad. I don't even want to say a lot of bad. I want to say stress. There's a lot of thinking. There's a lot of contemplating. A lot of decisions that need to be made. So we start off the beginning of the month with the Six of Swords, which is a really good energy to be in. That's just walking away from toxicity, moving on to calmer waters. And then we have the moon in the reverse, which the full moon in Pisces might have been a very big deal for you guys, right? Because I'm guessing you guys were the one. I'm not an astrology expert, but I'm guessing you guys were the ones who were affected the most. So it looks like the full moon revealed a lot for you guys. And then we have the Knight of Swords here. So you had some information be revealed to you about like your relationship that you're currently in or the connection that you were concerned about. Also maybe some family stuff. So I don't know if you have kids with this person or if you live with this person with this. I definitely get like home vibes from this Ten of Cups here. We then move to the Seven of Swords. So I feel like since it is, I think today is the 4th or the 5th that I'm filming this, I feel like right now you're kind of in this, I think you're in a pretty good place right now. Like, or for the most part, like you're as good as you can be. I'm not really getting like the happiest of energies from you. I don't really know why. And I think it's just because you're coming into this energy of like walking away from toxicity, which implies that something must have happened either last month or a couple weeks ago or what have you. I feel like you've had to deal with a lot. And right now the waters are very calm and you feel like you have all the information that you need. I will say that there's a little bit of a surprise coming in for you in regards to your partner or the connection that you are concerned about with the Seven of Swords here. They've been doing something that you may not necessarily know about. And I don't know why I feel this, but I feel like you are not going to be surprised. And I say that because the Queen of Swords is here, which is logic. After the Seven of Swords, we have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse and the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Not really getting cheating from this person. It's something about stability. It's something about money. It's something about foundations. I don't know if this person is being completely honest about the way that they're making money, how much money they're making, where their money is going, like how they're spending it. And something tells me that you've been through this before with the Queen of Swords. I feel like you know. I feel like you just know. Overall, we have the Seven of Wands and the Well in the reverse. Seven of Wands is being defensive or even needing to set boundaries. And the Well reversed is like not really wanting to nurture something. I think you're getting to the point where you're just kind of done with whatever this issue is coming from this person. I'm kind of, it's giving the last straw. So yeah, very, very interesting reading coming up for those of you that are like in a very established connection. I feel like I should pull for people who are just like single and want to know what's coming in. So I think I'm going to do that. Because I feel like there's nothing else to really pull from this. Like, what is the outcome? I think you're going to find out some stuff that you're not going to be surprised about. And it has to do with money. So this is a very specific message, but yeah. Okay, let's pull for the Pisces that are single or just kind of like want to know what's coming up next. You're not really dealing with anyone. You're just kind of chilling. What's coming up for single Pisces? Because that felt very specific. Knight of Swords. Okay. Pisces, I don't see you getting into like a serious commitment with anyone. I see you exploring your options this month. Very interesting. Good for you. I will say be very careful about who you explore your options with. There's absolutely nothing wrong with hooking up with people if that's what you want to do. There's absolutely nothing wrong with dating around. Who gives a fuck, you know? But I do feel like there's a couple of duds here that will make you feel like shit. And so learning how to recognize red flags right off the bat is going to be very important, I think, this month for you. With the Knight of Swords here, I feel like you're getting a lot of attention from people. You're getting a lot of communication from people. We have the Artist here. You're just feeling very free, feeling very creative. You're feeling very open to new things. And then we have the Seven of Cups in the reverse, which is feeling very overwhelmed. And then we have the Empress in the reverse, feeling ungrounded. So yeah, I feel like there is like a certain connection or certain connections here that feel very, not dangerous, but like very unnecessary. Like you really do not have to keep seeing this person or these people. Four of Swords in the reverse. Needing to heal something, in the Star in the reverse. There's someone here, and I want to say this is someone so this could be like an ex. So like you're dating around, and your ex comes back and you kind of add them to your roster, and it's like you don't really have the intention to take them seriously, but because they're your ex, you just kind of end up leaning that way. I would stay away from that, because it looks like that connection is going to leave you feeling very ungrounded, and you're going to have to start the healing process all over again. And then you'll be moving on to calmer waters, away from toxicity, and then kind of starting that process of dating all over again with the Page of Pentacles. So I would stay away from anything that feels very tumultuous, because you're just going to have to repeat that healing process. But overall, it kind of looks like you're exploring your options this month, which is really, really great. We have Taurus here. We also have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, heavy Aquarius. I want to say Aquarius over in Gemini. Okay. I didn't see the Magician up here, but we have the Magician and the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Magician in reverse is very manipulative, and Knight of Wands in the reverse is someone who's in and out, someone who ghosts. Mr. Hit It and Quit It, but not in a cute way. Like Mr. Hit It and Quit It who's gonna like lie to you to get you into bed. Like, if that makes sense. Like there's Mr. Hit It and Quit It who's very honest about his intentions, and that's very admirable, you know. Honesty is always admirable. But this is Mr. Hit It and Quit It that likes to lie to get what he wants. And so, I mean, this combo is pretty horrendous. I do feel like this is probably someone from the past, because why the fuck would you get involved with someone new who's like this, right? And the thing about manipulative people, they can't really keep the mask up for that long. I think when you've been involved with enough manipulative people, which I'm guessing you have, You know when someone is off, you know, and you're Pisces, you're very, very intuitive. You're going to be able to tell when a new person is just not it. And I feel like if you're going to get involved with something this, it's probably going to be an ex, right? So Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus. Anything else that you want Pisces to know about their love life this month? Nice. Ooh. Yeah, Pisces, regardless of what group you're in, like in a relationship or not in a relationship, there's a very significant connection here from someone who doesn't like to take accountability. You know what? This is someone who likes to present themselves as a lot of things when in reality, they're just not that great of a partner. And I just feel like you know this. I feel like you know this. I don't feel like this is news. We have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, someone who doesn't like to take accountability. And then we have the Two of Cups, which is soulmate energy. And then the King of Cups in the reverse, someone who's emotionally unstable, codependent, if you will. And then we have Justice, karmic justice, obviously. This is someone you have some sort of tie to, whether it be a trauma bond or spiritual. I don't know. You're going to know intuitively. Honestly, it doesn't matter if you have a spiritual connection with someone. If they don't treat you well, like, what's the fucking point? Like, learn your lessons and move on. At least that's just what I'm not saying this as someone who's never been through something like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, as someone who has thought multiple terrible men were like my soulmate, like, I get it. I get it. This person may be a soulmate, but it's just for lessons. I don't think that you're supposed to really end up with this person. I'd be very careful. I'd be very, very careful. If you don't already have kids with this person, I'd be very careful about starting a family with this person, because I just feel like the emotional stability is not there with them. The emotional availability is not there with them. And they don't like to take responsibility or accountability for their actions. I think they like to present as the King of Pentacles here. Like, oh, I'm a really good partner. I'm stable. I'm loyal. You know, I have my shit together. When in reality, they're the Knight of Wands in the reverse. They're someone who dips out when something gets too hard. And I say that too. Knight of Wands reversed is right under the Two of Cups. Two of Cups is a relationship, a love offer. Yeah. And then we go to the Ten of Cups, which is domestic bliss or the home, right under the King of Cups in the reverse. You know, if you want to have a family with this person, or if you want to have an established connection with this person, you're just going to have to accept that this person is emotionally unstable and they're not emotionally there. Which, okay, like, I'm not here to judge, but like, at some point, it's like you can't really complain anymore, because you just know. And I feel like you just know. Like, you know that this person is not the best partner. And then we go to the Ten of Swords in the reverse. I feel like you're always going to have to be recovering from some sort of betrayal with this person. And don't get me wrong, this person has a lot of good qualities. I think that you're very attracted to this person. I think you feel a lot of love. I think that things are good sometimes. When things are good, they're really, really good. But when things are bad, they're really, really, really bad. This person may also have money as well. Which, I mean, hey. Overall, we have the Emperor reverse, which is someone who's very manipulative. And then the Five of Cups, which is grieving and disappointment. I just feel like when things are good, you're like, okay, cool. But when things are bad, you're like, oh my God, I'm disappointed again. You know, and this, again, this goes for both groups of people. So whether you're single or in a relationship. Here we have Aries and Taurus. Aries and Taurus. Dude, that is the second time that I have done that. And I did not mean to say Taurus. I meant to say Libra. But since I said it. I dropped my cards in my lap the other day too. I can't remember whose reading it was for. It might have actually been Taurus. Alright, can I get some moon messages for Pisces, please? Yeah, that's crazy. Okay. So we have a new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. And then we have, but nothing is yet set in stone. The mutable moon. So yeah, Pisces, it's definitely a cycle with this person. Like when things are really, really, really good, a new romantic cycle begins. They're really, really good. But you just never really know how long that's going to last. Nothing is yet set in stone. And I think that at the end of the day, when it comes to relationships, we all just want stability. We all want to know what the fuck is going on. And I feel like you just never really truly know where this person's head is at. You never really know what this person is going to do next. And it's very unstable and it's very uncomfortable to be a part of. And so I think that you need to decide if this is something that you can put up with. And let's be dramatic about it. Like, can you do this for the rest of your life? Probably not, right? That's a lot to deal with for the rest of your life. So yeah, Pisces, that's what I have for you. Definitely like a tough love reading, but I don't think it's anything that you can't handle. I also feel like, again, this is something that you just know. Like this is not news to you. So yeah, that is your September. Kind of a tough September, but it's okay. It's okay, and everything is going to be fine. Come hang out with me every single night on TikTok between 6 and 7 p.m. PST. Check out your other September love readings for your other signs, and definitely subscribe for new videos almost every single day, and I will see you guys later. Bye!